Hi and welcome to Level Up Cartooning. Today we're going to draw Porky Pig from Looney Tunes. Having just drawn Daffy Duck from the classic Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century, I've decided to follow up with a couple of the other stars of that gem. Today, Porky Pig, next, maybe Marvin the Martian. Porky's name in the cartoon was simply Eager Young Space Cadet. As I mentioned in the Daffy Duck video, Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century was voted as the 5th greatest cartoon of all time by members of the animation field, which is all the more reason to shine a spotlight on it. Find it and watch it. You won't be disappointed. Anyways, all you need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. Easy peasy, right? Before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. So let's draw Porky Pig as the Eager Young Space Cadet. We're going to draw our eager young space cadet Porky step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. Porky is a little over 2 heads tall in this pose. In other words, however tall we draw his head, his entire body is just over 2 of those. So let's start with that road map for Porky Pig. So there's a roadmap for Porky Pig. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you know where to put Porky's eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out Porky Pig's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features for eager space cadet Porky Pig. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw the final details of Porky. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking or improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Porky Pig. All right, there he is, Porky Pig, eager space cadet. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Porky Pig before, eager space cadet or not, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Porky during this video because I want my lessons to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Porky Pig. With that, you can draw him again and again, and by all means color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it will be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Porky Pig, eager space cadet. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had fun. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.